Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a review or a flip through of Black Violet Tarot by Heidi Phelps. I think it's the name. I think it's the name you're I think that's the way you should pronounce the name. Sorry guys. I bought this deck recently. I told myself to not buy any more decks, and it just happens, you know. I'm actually quite good with numbers, but when it comes to purchasing and shopping things, it's like the math brain doesn't work, you know. The money just, disappears in a very strange way. I totally don't know why. This is a tarot deck published by Rockpool Publishing, and it comes with a sturdy box. I have already opened the deck, but not used, just opened. Let's see here. This deck is a bit unique. It actually contains of 80 tarot cards and not 78. And it is Art Nouveau inspired, and this is a black and white deck. And it comes with a actually quite sturdy guidebook. But yeah, this is the backs. Let's see here, yeah, and you can see I like when they show some of the images, and this is a all-female deck, so you can't see any males in this deck. It's like the Muse Tarot, all-female deck, and so is this deck. But this is a deck to use more, not necessarily for shadow work, but when you're grieving, when you're going through a tougher time in your life. Like it shows the light in the dark and vice versa. A little bit of that. But I haven't read fully the guidebook, but when I opened the deck and was like looking at the images, I didn't feel like it was a every today deck to use necessarily, but you can. Here's the inside. And yeah, this deck was actually once an independent deck, an indie deck. And I think she sold this deck in different variations, but this one is black and white. Although although the guidebook is black and white, it is actually a colored guidebook because you can see the grays. Okay, here's some images, and here's a little bit about introduction, how to use the cards, card spreads, yeah, major arcanas, and then you see 2 pages for every card, I guess. One for when it stands up straight and one reversed. Yeah, and here's the other. So yeah, that's the guidebook. Let me see here. It comes with this beautiful purple ribbon. And yeah, this is a little bit of Rockpool Publishing. I never look at that. Because I think you can have an app and draw oracle cards. But that's not really my thing. Although I had actually a tarot app once. It's called a tarot only, and it was a quite good app actually. It used the Rider-Waite-Smith's cards, so or the Rider deck. Sorry, I always want to say the Rider-Waite-Smith. And look at this purple. it would actually be a cool idea to have a purple, black, white deck. It's not just to, just to have this a little bit more of a violet vibe to the deck. Because she mentioned this flower. I mean, it comes with this beautiful purple metallic gilding. I mean, look at this. This is so beautiful. This is one of my favorite colors, actually. Although I like most of the time every color. This purple, ooh, usually you will see mostly gold, sometimes silver, but purple, oh, I mean, I love it. And this is the back. The cards are not too thick. They're more on the thinner side, but I don't feel like they will get, that they will break. And what I liked this time with this deck was that you didn't have to separate the cards. It wasn't too much of gilding, because sometimes you can break the cards when they are so hardly pressed, but this time it works wonderfully. So let's check the cards and then I will shuffle. Okay, so you see the name and the number. Here's the Fool. And it's all black and white deck. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Very beautiful. And this one is actually very pretty. The Empress. I always find the Empress to be one of the most beautiful cards, together with the High Priestess. Those two are my favorites, and the Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups too. The Emperor, whoa. Look at those angels, so pretty. Chariot. Strength. Hermit. I actually like the Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Hanged One. Death. Interesting take on the Death card. Is this deck beginner friendly? I actually think so, there is a lot of classical association for every card. The Star. Do you see the flowers here, or this pattern? I love it so much. So this is the moon, and you can see the crayfish here and the dogs that are barking. The sun, very interesting take on the sun card. Judgment, is she holding a flower? Yes. Not a classical Judgment card. The World. Ghost, this is interesting. This is the extra card. And the Coven, it's also the extra card. Here's the Sword suit. Ace of Sword. A classical Three of Swords card. She's almost levitating. That's the feeling I get. Five of Swords. I mean, the swords are the toughest suit of them all, so. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. So if you're looking for a minimalistic deck, this might fit you. Actually, I'm not a minimalist when it comes to artwork. I like to have colors and very much details, but this one actually works for me very well. It's like the Clarity Tarot, only black and white. Here's the pentacle. And this is an average tarot sized deck. So if you're a deck collector or a reader, tarot reader, this is an average sized tarot deck. The standard size. 5 of Pentacles, very beautiful. 6 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Here's the Apprentice card, 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. I like the leaves and the pine, all those details. I think it's grapes, I'm not sure. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Here's a bit, I find this deck to be, I find it to be very tricky when it's only one gender. But I guess you have to read a guidebook to see how Heidi referate to the kings in this deck. Because I just got it, I think, 3 days ago, but I had fever, so I couldn't enjoy or open the deck to read, you know. So yeah, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Ooh, this is one, actually this is one of my favorite cards in this deck, this 5 of Wands. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Look at that lion mane, a fancy queen. King of Wands. Ace of Cups, so beautifully depicted image. So 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Again, I love this pattern. Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Interesting to see that they're trying to reach one another. Hello there. Yes. Let's shuffle the deck. I mean, look at this purple gilding. So beautiful. Oof, it's so pretty. Okay, let's see here. Let's shuffle. And I will read a bit from the guidebook. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see here. Let's put the deck away and I will read from the guidebook. 4 of Pentacles. The So here, Four of Pentacles, but I'll read behind the camera. Miserliness, disconnection, self-centeredness. The Four of Pentacles asks you to reflect on your relationship with money. You may have accumulated wealth over your lifetime, but is it making you happy? The woman holds tightly to the pentacle in her hand and stands close to the three beside her. She has walled herself off to safeguard her earnings, but it has come to the point where she can't move. She is restricted by her focus on material wealth, unable to enjoy the sun that shines above her head and the beauty of nature that surrounds her. Even the cloak she wears obscures her face, further impeding her ability to connect with people in a meaningful way. Think Ebenezer Scrooge from A Christmas Carol before he visits from the three ghosts. Scrooge, sorry, think of Ebenezer Scrooge. Okay. Be more generous, people. Be more generous and kind, and be more playful. I actually need to be more playful. I'm not necessarily on the money part. I feel like I'm just spending actually a lot sometimes, but I'm thinking a lot about work and responsibility. So I feel like it affects me quite a lot, and I'm always, thinking about something to earn more or to, what can I do more for work or so ever, but also sometimes I can feel stuck in the material world. So, but yeah, you and me out there, we need to be more playful, okay? Summary says so. Go on. Bye.